What's up, everybody? How's it going again? Unfortunately, give me a check. Can people hear me? I'm Air Dave. You can hear me. I don't know if Kai's is still here. Hello, Kai's, if you're still here. Hello, Mr. Squirrel. So, unfortunately, like 3 or 4 times in the last 2 weeks, my modem has lost sync. This has never happened before, and thank you, Emeritive. And my ISP, who they are, to be fair, my ISP's been solid. They're like, yeah, we think it's a problem in your area that has nothing to do with your account and nothing to do with your building. It has nothing to do with your equipment. So they're looking at a node and they're seeing that the node has some sort of problem. It's happening just often enough to be annoying, but it's not happening so often that it's debilitating. So they're not doing anything about it, but I've had like drops in sync from time to time, and it usually lasts 10 to 15 minutes. Can I load this thing up from, can I leave the truck here? Will it reach the constructor? Let's find out. I've never done a foundation except for a bridge before. You climb up this thing? Like, what do you do? Anyway, I apologize if you're here and you stuck around. Thank you for waiting. For those watching the VOD, I'll have to switch it later. This will be like, it's part 12. This will be like 12.1, 12.2. Okay, so what we're going to do is we are going to complete the structure. So, yeah, so it's not, the truck can't reach. I wonder if I can move the truck. I wonder if I can move the truck right next to the foundation, and then it gives me time to move the truck out before it completes construction. I guess we'll find out. It's a learning experience. Anyway, I'm just frustrated because my internet has been incredible for years, like in terms of reliability, and now it's no longer reliable enough that it's bothering me. There is a higher speed coming to my building soon, and I may upgrade. This might be the year I finally upgrade. Okay, here we go. So we're going to put, hopefully, this is 2400. We're going to put that in. And then 300. We're going to put that in.
Please stand clear of the designated construction area.
And it says obstructions in the construction zone. Move your obstructions.
Please stand clear of the designated construction area.
Thanks, Legos. Sorry, man. I was just saying my internet, my modem has lost sync a couple times. Look at this. This will be done. Then we're gonna. Thank you, Meredave. We're going to actually probably take some time to hunt down some more materials, because when I do these kind of things like roads, I get really obsessed. So we're going to let this print. We're going to fix the truck. Look at that. Hell yeah.
Construction complete.
Oh yeah. This is our first one. And the thing is, I have so much special alloy. This is our safe house, and this is our first one. Oh, I shouldn't have gone in here. I should have gone in here. Structure menu. Okay, and then we're going to upgrade. And we're going to put all the special alloy in that we have on us. What's up, Baba? How you doing? Good timing, Baba, because my internet went out a short time ago. And I just came back. Alright, so this is on the chiral network, so in theory people can help, but I've noticed people don't help much with like stuff like that. Can I use this private room? Let's go. I'm hoping when we come out the truck is facing the road, because I set it up that way, and I'm hoping I'm right. We got our own safe house in the mountains. A place to park the truck if we want to zip around without very nice indeed. Okay. I'm glad the sync came back because I thought I was going to have a night with no streaming and it was going to make me sad. So I'm going to put a zip line up here. Just so I can see that, and then it's going to connect to one up there too. So what I'm going to do is I'll put it here. Yeah, and the truck's facing the right way. That's exactly what I wanted. That's sweet. Alright, so let's take a PCC. And let's make a zip line. And maybe I'll make one of those chiral bridges later too. I can make a chiral bridge down here that goes to there. Anyway, so is the bottom of this above the ground? Look at this, it is. There's like a gap. The ramp doesn't meet the ground. That's hilarious. It's okay, the truck can handle that.
Construction complete.
So if we can want to deliver, we could park here instead of parking down the mountain, but you can see there's one above us. So I can go there. Apparently I can go here. Was there another one? No, but we'll put another one up there because I want to be able to zip off to the roboticist and stuff. And actually, you know what makes a lot of sense to me is having a zip line to the weather station from somewhere along here. But we'll be able to zip from here. We can get to the first prepper up there and so on and so forth. So now we got a place where we can stop and fix the truck. And oh, Soul Cairn, yeah. I like Soul Cairn. I also really like, what's the valley called? From Dawnguard. The valley with, and you can get the little jewel pods. And the Aliad ruins are in there. Anyway. My first stream was in there, so it kind of has like some nostalgia for me. So yeah, we go off here, and then we jump onto the road. That's pretty good. I like that. I like that. How many PCCs do I have left on me? I have one. I have two. I want a timefall shelter. Forgotten Vale. Yeah, thank you. I couldn't remember. You don't charge if you park on these, right? You have to actually go inside. So we need a power terminal, like we need a generator. And we need a timefall shelter, because I like to fix my cargo pods.
Okay.
So, okay, give me the other PCC. I know there's one in here. Okay, and then, we don't need a post box because we'll be able to use what's here. I don't really use watchtowers. I do want to put a generator, and I do want it to be within range of the truck when it's parked. So I want to see if I can wedge it in over here. It says another structure. I just want to get it. Will that reach the truck? Can I get it into the blue up here? No.
Oh, it's cold.
No. So I'm going to have to build it just shy of the road. Can I put it over here? Road construction area. Another structure nearby. Road construction area. Oh. Need to look at it from this way so I can see if we can get by with the truck. I want to come off the, yeah, see here. I had it for a sec. There was blue. I saw it. So that won't reach the truck, but we can stop right when we leave the ramp. And that'll let us do that. You got a new GPU. Nice. Oh, and you're going to complete Legacy. That's the main reason I want to go back to Skyrim, is to play Legacy of the Dragonborn. I just updated Elysium Remastered. And it's awesome. The latest version of Elysium Remastered makes me want to play it again. Yeah, that's actually good. Because that won't be in the way. And then a timefall shelter, which I can put on like this side, but not in the way of the zip line. And this will let us increment the weather if we want to. Oh wow, it has to be really far from the zip line. Maybe I'll put it on the back side this way. Did that say adjust structure? No, that was because of my. Never mind. I'm being stupid. Don't worry about it. I thought it was going to let me move the safe house. Can I put it back here? I don't want to have to go too far, but I want to be able to switch the weather. I want to be able to repair my boxes and switch the weather. That's good. Is this like kind of a truck stop for us? There's a power station. There's a timefall shelter. We've got a safe house, which we're going to upgrade and customize. We've got a zip line.
Nope. Ain't ready.
Construction complete.
Doesn't take much to upgrade those. I'm gonna maybe bring some stuff to upgrade these and upgrade this whole area. Chemicals and special alloy. Yeah, okay. What about the generator? Metal. Okay, so we can bring a bunch of metal. So, if I do this, you can cycle through it all. That's cool. How come the zip line's not showing? Oh. Yeah, how come? Oh, do I have it filtered? No, I'm showing zip lines. Oh, structures. Here we go. That's a post box. Okay. That should be good. Now it's all showing. Okay, so I can see what I need. So the main thing is we need more chiral crystals, which we stole a ton last night in order to finish our roads. But I didn't go everywhere, but I need special alloy. Oh, there's lots of special alloy sitting around. There's 9,000 right there. Where is there some metal nearby? What about the craftsman? No. I don't want to go to the elder. It's a pain in the ass. Here we go. 5,000 metal at the engineer. Okay. Sure. So again, this needs chemicals and metal, special alloy. This needs metal. This needs lots of chiral crystals. This needs chiral crystals and metal. Plus, we can already recycle here. Let's see. It already has a repository. Sure. Okay. But we need more chiral crystals. A lot of them. So let me look. Where have I not pilfered the chiral crystals from where there's actually a reasonable amount? There's 400 at the Mountaineer. What about the Spiritualist? 200. The Prepper? None. Okay, so yeah, we're going to nip around and pick some of these up. So the Mountaineer, hang on. Do I have any more PCCs left? I bet I don't. I just used them all, right? Okay, cool. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the Spiritualist. I don't think I can get to the Mountaineer from here because I don't have a connector. The Mountaineer is connected to to down there. This isn't connected. Let's check. Pretty sure it isn't. This goes down there, but it doesn't connect to the Mountaineer, does it? Be funny if it did. If this... No, they don't see each other. We need one in between. We need one over here somewhere. Sorry, I'm just talking out loud if you guys are trying to follow. Oops, I pressed F. If you guys are trying to follow with what I'm saying. I'm just babbling away here. Okay, so then we want to go down there. This was my parking spot. No, we need one more. We need one more like up there or on top of this to whip around the corner and get to that one. We can go up there, but I don't want to. I want to go over here. I want to go back to where we came. Alright, we'll just go to the spiritualist and grab her chiral crystals. Maybe she can make us a PCC. That'd be nice. I might be able to fabricate a PCC there. Okay, so that's the first prepper right there. And that's the spiritualist over here. And the Mountaineer is back there. Oh, does this reach that one there? Let me see. Maybe this lets me zip over to the Mountaineer. Let's see. It's in range. Where does that go? Oh, it goes over there. But we don't have a backed one this way to the... Oh, there's one here. I want to see, does this reach anything else? I didn't build this one. Somebody else built this one. Does this reach anything else from over here? Oh shit, there's that one. Look at this. This might let us go to the Mountaineer through like a really indirect route. Because I built another one right in front of the Mountaineer, and I think it's right on the other side of this mountain. Yeah, that's the Mountaineer right there, and I built that one. So we can get there. It's a lot of jumps, but it's still better than walking.
Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Alright, so I just want to see claim materials. Yeah, we'll take it. And then I don't need to really take any of this other stuff from here. I could probably take 2,000 metal from here and take it back. Oh, there's a carrier. No, we'll carry on back. Can I fabricate PCCs here? I can. There's not enough materials though. What am I missing? Oh, I need 60 chiral crystals. So, but I just need to get this somewhere else. I don't need to make another PCC now. Okay. Oh no, it's saying I'm too far from my truck and my cargo is eligible for delivery by others. So we gotta get back. That's the problem. I didn't put the truck in the garage and I went too far.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
But I want the chiral crystals from the spiritualist before we leave. So I'm going to stop there anyway. Maybe someone will steal my cargo. Yeah. Dude, that's gotta hurt though, hanging on by your wrist like that. There's no way that's comfortable. Not to mention the wind chill.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure.
Right.
All clear. Welcome, Sam.
What's up, Moist and Animals? How you guys doing? I just want the chiral crystals. Yeah, sure. And then we're leaving. Okay. Because we're slowly but surely going to upgrade our safe house. Let's get back to the truck and see if it's still there. I'm not sure how that works. If you're too far away, we'll figure it out.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Yeah, cheers, man. I'm trying so hard to try to find a work-life balance where I'm not exhausted for work and I stream a lot, but it's hard. Like tonight, I just wanted to go to bed. I'm so tired, but then I was like, oh, I can make a safe house in the mountains now that the roads are done. Play some more Death Stranding. I'm like, yeah, let's play more. Yeah, I mean, that helps. I like hanging out with you guys. I just get so tired. It's got nothing to do with you guys. It's not personal. Here's our new base, our new mountain truck stop. The generator, the safe house, the zip line, and the timefall shelter are all mine. And what we're going to do is we're going to enhance some of these. But I need to take these. Oh, you know what? I took the metals as 2,000, right? So that means I'll waste 600 if I deposit it. I gotta break these up into smaller chunks. That wasn't very smart of me. Okay, and how many chiral crystals do I have? 703. So what I'm gonna do, let's do this here. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oops. Well, thanks, Moist. I wouldn't say I'm the best, but I'll take it. So let me put this stuff in here. So, metals into the truck. I should have taken... That's stupid of me. I should have taken them in... I should be pulling them out in segments of, looks like, 200. And I need 1 of 8, or that's special metals. Okay. Let's add chiral crystals. Hey, chili cheese. Chiral crystals, add 500. We're going to upgrade this thing to level 3. So, I need a bunch of... Yeah, we can look at this stuff from the map. But this is our truck stop. So in the mountains here, if things get nuts, we can pull in here. And what I can do is I'm going to set up zip lines. Like this one's connected that way. I can put the car or the truck into the garage and like garage it, leave it here. Everything will go into the private locker. I'm going to set up a zip line on that side so we can go south from here and zip over to the roboticist and whatever else is down here. That way we can park up here in the middle of the mountains. And this is the new highway. We finished this last night. And then we can charge up here. If we didn't actually garage it, we can just stop here and charge up. And I want to make this level 3 as well. But I need some smaller. It's same for the timefall shelter. So then you can just jump on the highway. You have pneumonia? Oh no, dude. Hope you rest well and you feel better soon, dude. So we're going to take this all the way to the distribution center. Oh yeah, they're special allies, but I looked at this. How do I get out of the truck and back onto the highway? It's kind of underneath. I guess I could do it over there. Can I get through down here? What about over here? Hey, Sassy, what's up? Come on now. Can I climb this? Okay. All right. What is the light? I don't know what you mean. These things on the side? That's just part of the highway design. We finished the roads last night completely. So this is the expensive one that we were going to finish. We're completely done now. We've completed all the roads. Unfortunately, on the east side of the mountain where we're going now, some of the earliest roads I built are starting to wear out. They're down to 40%. We'll see if I need to do like a repair run or if they last.
Someone's happy.
Yeah, there's a condition. You'll notice the bridges get rusty, the safe houses, everything has a condition, and timefall wears it down. And you can open up a menu and repair them. Like if you look at this power pole, if you look closely, I don't know if you can see it. No, it's hard to tell. It has rust on it. It has corrosion. It's not a good example. I'll point out a bridge or something later. When we get down on the east side, you'll see the roads. They look like old asphalt. They're peeling. They've got different colors of gray on them. They look like they've seen better days. This is what a brand new road looks like because we just built this last night, this part. But over time, they wear down. If you don't maintain them, they'll fall apart and you have to rebuild them. I think so. I think they're no longer drivable. Yeah, all the sites that you've put on the network, especially when you get a high level of faction with them, like you see here, this road's not new. It's not worn out, but see how there's patches? See how it looks kind of gray, a little worn out, like it was built a year or two ago? That's wear and tear. As we go further down, you're going to see it get a lot worse. "100% quality road from Canada." And you get people who are like littering my mountainside with lime green trucks. Get the hell out of here. Your Skittles trucks. Anyway, this road's nice because now we can go all the way back to the east and west side. And this is the road we're on right now is the one they added in the director's cut. This did not exist in the vanilla game. Here's another example. I'll show you. This is a good example right here.
Okay.
Yeah, my mountainside. Get the fuck off my lawn. See this? The yellow triangle around it indicates it's going to fall off the network if it doesn't get repaired. See all the corrosion? They have, what they have is they have this, and then you can go in here and go, repair is not an option. You can upgrade, you can customize. I'll just customize it real quick. You can put somebody here, right? So you can say, I don't know. I do that just to turn the song off. But then you can go in here, and this is a post office box, so there might be something in here. Lost cargo, what's this? Lake Knot City? Sure. We're probably going to head up there. We'll take that. I don't need the rest of this. Oh, there is special alloy. I'll take that. Put that on my back. And then what you can do is, and this is what I'm going to do, I'm probably just going to delete this. You can delete other people's shelters, so you can just go dismantle. You don't get anything back, but you can remove bridges and things. Sometimes people build things in silly spots and they get in the way. But if it had a red triangle around it, it would mean you can't use it because it's damaged beyond use, but you can repair it. The area along here has BTs, and it rains a lot here. 400 metals just laying there. There's no easy way for me to get down there. Like, see that timefall shelter? See how rusty it is? Let me see if I can get a good view of it for you. Did you see how its icon is red? That means it's not working. Same with that jump over there. Everything with a red triangle. On the east side of the mountains here, there's another one. On the east side of the mountains here, a lot of the structures have been in the rain since the start of my playthrough. So they're naturally decaying. The road we're on now is so new, it hasn't had time to decay. But as we get a little further down here, there's a section of road that I built like, you know, probably 30 hours ago in game time. And it's decaying. Like, look at the road here. Noticeably poorer condition. But it all decays, so whatever you build, you either have to maintain it or expect it to fall apart. I imagine the decay rate is either the decay rate's higher and or the repair cost is higher on a higher difficulty. There's a good example of a bridge that's falling apart. So you can see it's nice because they have multiple sets of textures for every object. I wish they would do that in Subnautica. I wish your base would slowly build up like algae and coral on it, you know. Anyway, this highway is really nice for getting between the two sides of the map. Yeah, up here on the left, there's a generator that I built. I can't remember if I built this timefall generator too. Let me see. But anyway, you can see how rusty these are. Oh no, somebody else built this. You see this. You can see how it's like it's falling apart. And I can go repair it, right? Yeah, and there's my timefall shelter. I built this one, but you can see there's corrosion. Slowly but surely, it's all wearing down. I'm going to stop in here and just check and see. Oh, actually, I can look at what they have. They have, yeah, I'm going to deposit metal here. and withdraw it in smaller pieces, and then I'm going to grab their special alloy.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Decon queuing up. All clear. Sam. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Okay, so what I'm going to do... that's a good question, Ceci. Let's have a look. So, what was that? Like, yeah, see? So there's, see, here's road with yellow triangle. See there? Durability, 40%. Right? So, I can go over there and say auto paver 4131 needs to be repaired. But I'm assuming the road works until 0. I don't know. But I think there's some worse ones. If you go up here towards... Look at this, like, look at all this stuff, right? Here's a post box. Here's a generator. It means these aren't working, these ones that are red. And as you go up here, this whole road is yellow, right? This is one of the first ones I built. So this is where we started on this map, is Lake Knot City. So the first paver is at 47. 44. I think 40 is the lowest I've seen. 40. But they're all kind of losing condition slowly but surely, right? And the question is, do I bother repairing them if I'm going to end the playthrough? We'll have to see. Why does the share locker have that thing? Oh my god, look at all this cargo. That's hilarious. We could take all this and deliver it, but... Oh my god, look at all this stuff. That's crazy, dude. Okay, I want to take a look at, we're going to recycle. What we're going to do is we're going to put the metal in. Yeah, we're going to put the metal in. That's going to add 2,000 metal, and then we're going to withdraw it in smaller chunks. Because when you build stuff and upgrade stuff, what happens is if you have 1,000 metal in a container and you need 200, it takes all 1,000 and it eats the other 800. So when you claim the materials, what you can do is take segments of 200. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 20 or whatever. Oh, this is 11. 11 times 200. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take those. And then he has some chiral crystals. No, they have like none. They have 9. But then I'm going to take special alloy. And I'm going to take it in segments of 480. How many can I take? 18. And I'm going to see if we can fit all this on the truck. Yep, and the truck's pretty full. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to confirm that. And then what I want to do is... let's have a look. So what we're doing is we're working on this bad boy here. So it needs that much special alloy. Ugh, math. So it needs like, what is that, 3,800-ish? I don't know how much I have here. I probably have that easy, right? 480, yeah, easy. And then the other question is, it has enough chiral crystals. The zip line needs chemicals, so we need some chemicals. The generator needs metal, we've got that. The timefall shelter needs chiral crystals and metal. So we need some chemicals, we need at least 240. I maybe could fit some on my back. The truck can take a little bit more. So chemicals. I'll just take 240 right on my back. Oh, I gotta balance this again. And then I need to stop at a, it's just habit. I always stop at a timefall shelter and clean up all these containers. I don't need to, but anyway, so we're going to drive back now and deposit all these things into our various structures at that little mini base to upgrade it. And then, oh, I forgot to make PCCs. That's okay, though. I want a couple PCCs on me so I can make more zip lines. But I don't need to do it this second. Alright, so let's go. I think I have the gloves. I think I did the gloves last night. I think. Okay, the truck's rusty, but what we'll do is we'll use the base when we get there. I'll test that it works. I think I've set it up so you can pull in and then it'll turn you around. See, there's a bridge that's about to fall apart. It's crazy how rusty that is. Alright, so off we go. We take our new highway all the way back to our truck stop. If you look, it's pretty cool. It switches back all the way up the mountain. See that? All the way up there, and then it disappears through the mountain pass. So looking at it from here is pretty dope. Yeah, the celebration for completing all roads is short-lived. Because you immediately go into building other stuff, right? Part of this game is a massive power fantasy behind the infrastructure, I think, so... I'm digging the... You know, do you have bikes and trucks and... Yeah, and while I think of it, I should probably put a spare truck. I guess you can fabricate at a safe house, right? As long as I have enough materials at the safe house, I should be able to fabricate a truck there. We should be able to pull an extra vehicle out of that safe house when we need it, though.
Okay, there you go, speed demon.
But this is so much better than going around to the north or walking. I guess in the vanilla game, everybody went through the mountains on foot and did everything on foot up there until they built zip lines. It would be, I think, guys. I think it'd be fun to do like a... It would be like a no-hit run kind of thing, right? It'd be like a no-build run. Like maybe you're allowed those levitating sleds to carry stuff, but no bikes, no trucks, no bases, no roads. It's just you versus the world on foot. You're literally, you literally are like a career on foot. Every time I drive past this, it's going to bother me. That stupid lime green truck in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, it's so much rain. It's going to turn to snow soon. Weather station looks really cool from here. Yeah, and the road used to end right around here, and we'd have to take off up the pass to the left. This is the part we built last night right here. Kevin Costner postman. Yeah, but he was a fraud. Although his story's cool. I like the book more than the movie. Look how far this goes before it switches back. It's crazy. Let's just stop up here and have a look at the view. I haven't done this on a clear day. This is crazy. Like, look at that, right? Yeah. This is the, that's the distribution center where we just came from. The Decima engine just does a great job at drawing distant terrain and I don't really dislike the Postman. I actually really like it. I like the premise. It's just too bad he didn't actually deliver that much mail. It was sort of like a mythos forms around this guy who never really did it. He just stole the uniform from a body in a truck. I like the book a little bit more because it goes a little more in depth. But the idea that careers become like warriors is kind of cool. The book is fun because there's a lot more going on. The movie was like an adaptation, but they dropped a lot of stuff. These porters, they don't even walk on the road, they walk on the snow beside the road. Poor guys. So here's our truck stop. This is where we're going to upgrade everything.
Just try to relax.
Okay, so we should upgrade the timefall shelter. It's going to tell us that there's something in the way and that we have to move it. This will be level 2 of 3. So, special alloys. Do I have any more smaller special alloys? Nope. Okay, I gotta waste a little bit.
Please stand clear of the designated construction area.
Yeah, you gotta get the truck out of the way.
Please stand clear of the designated construction area. Please stand clear of the designated construction area.
Oops. Can you simultaneously upgrade this while it's upgrading there? I don't know if the game engine can do that. Let's see. Okay, so this one wants metal and chiral crystals.
Structure upgraded.
Hey Sam, in case you didn't know, you can use holograms and music to customize upgraded structures. Pretty cool, huh?
Thanks, Tips. I just want to upgrade these to max because they all get timefall resistance if they're max, and I've never made max structure. So this one now needs 1200 metal and 300 chiral. This one needs... Okay, cool. Oh, please. For the love of God, do not give me a random song. So my question is, how do you choose not to add anything? Is there a way to...
Use freely. Safe travels. We hope you are well rested. Safe travels. Keep on keeping on. Have a pleasant journey.
All right, we need to upgrade the... we need to upgrade this. You just click again? Okay, so you can have it all off. That's what I'm going to do then. I'll just customize the safe house, and I'll have everything else off. All right, upgrade structure, upgrade the zip line. We want 480, and we want 240.
Structure upgraded.
And then we're going to go again. So this one's going to go... We're going to do these all to level 3. Just defaults to a random song. Okay, so you just click this. Oh, okay, and that's it.
Beware of BT.
Just because there's going to be 4 things in a small area, so I'm only going to customize one of them. I love the tracks in the snow. It's hilarious.
Keep on keeping on.
And we get that one enough without hearing it all the time.
Great. Safe travels.
For this, I always do the, I can't remember what he's called. There's one that Lou likes, and he's happy when he sees it. So it's actually worth doing, because if he's not happy, it improves his mood. This one. I also think it looks really cool. That's his name. We found out in the story that his name's Lou. Yep. Plus, Sam gives Dead Man shit when he keeps calling him BB. He's like, his name's Lou. And then Dead Man's like, oh shit, sorry. Yeah, Lou, great.
Stretch, relax.
Okay. What does he want? 200, 400 metal. And then we'll take everything else we got on us and we'll try to deposit it towards level 3 on all this stuff. We won't have enough. We'll have to go get chiral crystals for sure. And probably other things, but I wanna upgrade everything. So this is metal and chiral crystals. Okay. So we can upgrade again. 400. How many chiral crystals do I have left? 171. Sure, why not? We can finish this one. I believe most things, either at one of the levels of 2 or 3, they get more timefall resistance. And hopefully if people see this stuff in their game, it'll be like a nice little pit stop for them. So there we go, level 3. Put this back on the pad. So 1200 metal for the timefall shelter. 1440 special metal and 1440 chemicals. Okay. And lots of chiral crystals. So 1200 metal. I don't know if I have that. Pretty close. Okay. What's on my back? Anything? Special alloys. Okay, let's go, let's dump all our special alloy into the safe house first. It looks like a lot, but there's a lot of special alloy sitting around the map because I haven't been pulling it for anything. Yeah, that's cool. And then we gotta get 1,000 chiral crystals plus more special alloy. Okay, that's cool. And then we need more metal. Take all this. We should be able to pick up everything we need to finish to level 3 for everything and come back with it in one truck trip. Chemicals and special metals. What do I have left? Is the truck empty? The truck is completely empty. That's amazing. Yeah, wow. Okay, cool. So now we're gonna see if this works. If I go in, it should turn us around and face the road when we come out. Imagine Sassy, the hoarder in me, going, oh, I need 10,000 of this and 5,000 of that. It's like my game, right? He's gonna lay down on the bed with all that snow on him. Yeah. Forget about having a hot shower and something to eat and then going to bed, right? So can I customize? I don't think you can customize the interior until we reach the next level. And do you do it in here? Do you do it on the terminal? Let me see. Maybe you do it on the terminal. There's 3 levels, and this is level 2 for the shelter. There it is. Room color. Oh, shit. Look at this. Oh, wow. Okay, well, we got to do blue, right? The question is, you need to help me out. Which blue? Should I go dark blue? Should I do like this kind of a room? I don't really want to do like royal. Kind of like this. That's the room color. And then what else is there here? Oh, you can put music. Let's look around. Is it too much? Is it too bright? Too dark? I think it's all right. Oh, we're going to skip this because it'll be a flashback. Yeah, perfect. It faces the road. I tried to place this so that the... Plus he likes the hologram. Every time we come out he starts giggling because of the hologram. Which is perfect. Yeah, so then we can just get in the truck. We're already facing the road. We're going to come back with enough stuff, I hope, to finish all of this. We need 1,000, 1,300, 1,600, and this is done. So we need 1,600 chiral crystals. I can check on the map, but we need chemicals, we need special alloy, and we need some metal, just a little bit. Mainly we need 1,600 chiral crystals. So let's take a look at where we can pick up chiral crystals. I think I was looking at engineer and craftsman. Craftsman doesn't have much. Engineer has some, right? 430. Lake Knot City has 600. So I'm thinking we'll go to the locker at, let's see, when you pull off here, you can just get charged up if you need to, and then, yeah, off you go. Thank you. Yeah, we need that, and then we'll need some. Everything else will be easy. Getting the 1,600 chiral crystals will take time. What I'm thinking of doing is we're going to pick up all the cargo that's in the private locker at the distribution center at the end of this highway, and we'll go around and drop it all off to increase our rating while we farm out and take everyone's chiral crystals. But I need to look around on the map. There's got to be places where there's a dense amount of chiral crystals we could go actually physically farm and pick up. I've just been pulling it from centers, but there's got to be a better way. You know what we should do tonight? We didn't do the Ruined Factory. It has the BTs. Maybe if I can get geared up enough, we'll do that. If not, we'll do that next stream, but I want to do that soon. Oh, almost went off the highway. And yes, you can go off the highway. There's no invisible wall. There's no railing. Somebody made a good clip of the other night. There was a truck hanging by 2 wheels off the highway, and I tried to jump it off, and it did fall. But when it hit the ground, it exploded. It was a pretty good clip. And Sam didn't die, but he took quite a bit of damage. It was hilarious. Yeah, somebody clipped it, and I should actually link it on Twitter and Discord. Yeah, we definitely got wrecked. See this area here, like there's BTs in this valley down here. So I'm just wondering, like, isn't there like a symbol? I thought there was like a symbol for like chiral crystals in an area. Retrievable items? Yeah, this. No, I have it labeled. So the question is, I don't really see the chiral crystal symbol anywhere though. So many places have 0 chiral crystals because last night we took them all for the roads. Yeah, I don't see the chiral crystal symbol anywhere. And you can't get chiral crystals from the mules, unfortunately. There's this ruined shelter up here. I've been there, but only for one quest. This guy has 600. We'll have to go there. So we're going to the engineer, and we're going to maybe Lake Knot City. Yeah, that's 1,200. We'll get there. We're just gonna have to drain everybody. I'd feel bad if we didn't use the highway. After we spent all that resources and time building it. Don't let me forget, I need to put some signs by our truck stop when we're done. I never put up signs, but we're going to have to put up a bunch of beneficial signs right around the truck stop and some signs on the road pointing to it. Make it look like our little Death Stranding truck stop. Roads are done, man. We finished them last night. I was going to go to bed, and then I took a look at about 5 different depots, and I was like, there's enough chiral crystals out there to finish. So I just stayed up and I finished it. I shouldn't have, but I did. Now we're done. What's that? Oh, I don't know if I want to deliver any more to the Elder. I suppose I can.
Okay.
I don't have the sticky gun, but I have the gloves. I should be able to get this with the gloves. Yep.
Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear.
Oh, I don't even want to deliver pizzas. But I suppose you're right, I could.
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
This is ridiculous. Check this out. Look at all this lost cargo. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm not even going to read this. I'm just going to take all of it. And none of it is really super heavy. Can I take it all on my back? The reason I ask is because, yeah, I can. It's not that heavy. It's just bulky. I want to fix all the containers at a timefall shelter.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Keep on keeping up.
I want to ask this again. I can't tell how many people are here because my Stream Deck view count is broken since I lost modem sync a little while ago. I had to restart the stream. But what are people's thoughts or opinions on me? There you go. Mint up all those containers. On me playing Truck Sim again, but with copyright-free music. Because I wouldn't be able to use the in-game radios. But I think I would play the Truck Sim again. The only thing is you're not going to get classic rock. Because I'll get copyright strikes and I'll get banned. Oh, look at that. There's fucking shit for the spiritualist up there. And the craftsman over there. Oh, Bava, you're done with this game? It's unlike you, Bava. You like everything I play. Strange. For the next big game, I'm on the fence. I'm leaning towards Mass Effect or Kingdom Come Deliverance. I want it to be something I haven't streamed and something that's been in my backlog for a bit and something that's going to scratch my itch for like a big AAA. I'm leaning towards Kingdom Come Deliverance. But you know, I'm gonna keep looking around.
There we go.
I want to play BioShock 2, even though everybody tells me don't bother. I want to play BioShock 2, and I don't know. Oh, why is this? I guess I came up this way. I do want to play Infinite. Never played it. I also want to play Hitman. Now that they've got the Hitman sort of, I can't remember what it's called. It's Hitman Universe, where like all the Hitman games are like all the latest Hitman levels are combined in one engine. And I love stealth, and I love solving those levels. Oh, I didn't even know about that. Steam demos promotions. Hey Teague, how's it going? I need a new I need a new rifle. Hitman? Yeah, World of Assassinations. It takes like, I think it takes all the levels from the last couple Hitmans and combines them. Just trying to decide what I want to bother grabbing and what I don't.
Stretch my legs.
Kingdom Come and look appeals to me because I really like the time frame, the time period. I'm curious about that company's game. I hear like it's a love it or hate it with the game systems. It looks like it's it has an interesting level of realism, which would appeal to me too. So, and I love that period. I could go for a fantasy game that I haven't played. I kind of want to play, I do want to play Stellaris and I do want to play City Skylines, but I'm not sure how they fit in because I could spend way too much time on games like that. Like I know I could probably do, does anyone know, I'm just off the top of my head, how far, what's the range on the sticky gun? I'm wondering, like, I'd be worth carrying the sticky gun at 50 meters, Isotopia. Okay, so I need to get one. Because I could grab that from here. So I really should have one. Okay. Yeah, we didn't fall. We almost did though. The thing is with any 4X, it's going to be tricky because there's that slowness. That's just it, right? Strategy games are a whole other beast. So I agree with you 100%. Yeah, I mean, and I could put up a poll and list the games and let people vote, but that doesn't always work. Sometimes, you know, just certain people answer the poll and other people aren't into it, and yeah. I think I'll just go with it. The thing with Mass Effect is there'll be a significant time investment because I'll play the trilogy. We'd have to have other games sprinkled in to give us little pauses, little breaks. But I could do the Mass Effect trilogy. I've wanted to play it for years, and I think I should. Repairing zip lines in the East region? Nice. I don't want to go to the Elder. My pathway to the Elder is broken, and it's just it's a pain in the ass going up there. I'd have to make zip lines to the Elder. I've only watched Mass Effect, but those of you who remember Gamer Brains / Bardic, he played so much Mass Effect. I saw so much Mass Effect on his stream. I feel like I almost played the first one. Oh yeah, I was gonna get the I'll get this. I was gonna get the Legendary Edition. And then we get all the quality of life and everything, and we get all the DLC. I got it for really cheap through a Humble Bundle on EA a long time ago, but it didn't. It did come with all the DLC, and everybody was pissing and moaning. I don't know. Some of you will probably remember. For years, everybody was complaining that you can't find all the DLC. So yeah, when they announced Legendary Edition, I was like, holy crap, that's amazing. Under 150, but is there side content? Because if there's side content, I'm screwed. I'm just being honest. It's me we're talking about.
Right on.
Really? ME1 and just ME1 in 150 hours. Holy crap, dude. Yeah, that sounds like my playstyle. But the thing is, I have nothing to apologize for, you know? Like, if people don't want to watch, you don't have to watch, but I've always played games my way and savored them. And sometimes I get frustrated and I finish a game really fast. I think when I streamed Fallout 1, it just didn't do it for me the way it did when it just didn't age well. Right? No, that's me. If there's planets on a map, 100% I'm not going to like half of them. I'm going to all of them. Oh, there's actually nothing in here that I want. Wow. Oh, there's level 4 plates? I didn't know that there was such a thing. I thought they only went to level 3.
Right on.
Okay, so...
Have a pleasant journey.
Stretch my legs.
And lots of likes for roads I've built, which is nice. What's the condition on my weapon? You know what? Let's have a little fun. I don't think I've ever raided the post boxes in this mule area. I've killed the mules, but I've never actually raided these post boxes. I've never come in from this direction. No, Tango, no. In fact, this is probably a good time for me to mention I'm probably not going to finish Vampire. I enjoyed it, but once we got to Chinatown, I really lost interest. So, Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines is probably not going to get finished. But if I enjoy a game, I'll finish it, even if there's grind. I need to dislike a game and feel like it's wasting my time for me to drop it, and I will do that. It has happened. There's a tents back there with another mailbox, so we'll have to move the truck up. What do we got here? Junk dealer. Novelist son. Wow, that's a long way from home. Sticky gun, is that what I'm talking about? Is that what it is? Well, isn't that handy? I don't need resins. I could use the metal, I think. But I don't have to get it from here. Yeah, case in point would be like Long Dark and Skyrim. Although I can be forgiven for Skyrim. Everybody replays Skyrim. Long Dark is my jam, though. I spent a long time on that. So we're at this post box. We got to go to those. So I need to get the truck in further. Maybe we should fall back to the truck. You know what? I'll just call that good. Otherwise, we'll be out here forever. Is that guy closing in? I can't tell. Is he aggro? I got him. Chemicals. Oh, he dropped special alloys. Shit. I kind of want to go get those, but I won't. Alright, let's go back. Sometimes the post boxes have cool shit in them, so that's why I was like... Let's try out the sticky gun. What does it look like? I guess you have to have line of sight on the box. It can't be behind a ridge, right? There we go. Let's see, there's like a... Oh, and it throws it out. That's funny. It like tosses it on the ground. That's awesome. I love that.
There we go.
Alright, let's go back. That's fun. That's a fun piece of kit. Oh, you can? Does it take damage when it hits the ground?
Time to move.
Because that'd be fun. If you don't catch it, you take damage. It can collide with things in its trajectory. Will it do damage to mules and stuff? Because that'd be kind of fun.
Come on, let's roll.
Oh, I missed some crystals right there, and I need so many right now. And there I was parked on some. I was gonna say it looked like a lot. 68, yeah, that's worth it. If we find a field of those, we could probably farm up 1,000 in no time. Alright, I'm just gonna see what we've got for him and check his resources. I know he doesn't have any chiral crystals, but maybe we'll get some other stuff here.
Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
So, do we have any lost cargo for him? Oh, we do. We have a bunch. Good.
Oh, it's you. How's it going? How you Bridges guys manage it, I'll never know. Seeing you in action gives me hope. Keep it up, Sam.
Good work. New order of it.
Alright, what's he got? We got stuff for the engineer. We'll take that. No. Sure. 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 We're gonna go to the weather station. I want to set up zip lines to the weather station. But not right now, so we'll leave that. We'll take all these.
Order assigned.
Okay. Can I fabricate? I want a couple PCCs. Okay. We got a lot of shit in the truck now. So it's not heavy, but it's just a lot of bulk. So that can go in the truck, and then I guess we can try. We'll make it at the engineer. I need a new assault rifle.
Yeah, I'm not
What do we got over here for supply? Oh, he's got. Oh shit! Look at this. There's 800 chiral crystals in here,
Weapons restrictions.
amongst other things. Don't mind if I do. So what I can do is I'll do a couple things here then. Non-lethal assault rifle, yeah. I don't think anything else is too damaged. No, we're good. How are we doing down here? Yeah, that's... Oh, we need new chiral boots. Who has the chiral boots again? You know what? We'll just recycle these now. Are they gifted from the artist? Is she the one who gives them to you? I can't remember. Okay, so we need, we'll make Bridges boots level 3. Is it Carl Artist's mom? Yeah, right. Right. That's what I thought. I'm gonna make 2 of these. And then I need the non-lethal assault rifle level 3. And that should be good. So boots 1 wear, boots 2 on the boot clip, and then rifle on the back. Range confirm. And then we're gonna tank some materials. Dude, he has 935 Carl crystals. Are you fucking kidding me? And I'm not gonna grab any special alloys. Oh, but I could. Chemicals. Let's just take these.
Thank you for your...
This shelter is awesome. It's got so much shit in it. Timefall Farm. Okay, we're over here. Our little truck stop. We need 1,440 chemicals. Chemicals.
Contribution.
Exactly what they have. That's hilarious. So I could do 2 of these. Oops. That's 1,200, and then I need another 240. Will that fit on the truck? Yeah, oh, that truck's not even close to full. Good. Thanks, Mary Dave. Cheers. He likes that hologram. It's pretty funny. And the min-maxer in me wants to pick up. Whoops, I just get myself stuck in a rock. Nice. The min-maxer in me wants to pick up all this cargo and move it around, but we don't have, we haven't maxed out a lot of these. Whoa, what is all that out there? Oh, okay. Oh, those are porters. Never mind. I was like, why is there so much shit there? But of course it's a porter. What do we got over there? We got... Not really. I mean, there's been side content, but for the most part, it's like, Sam, connect the world. That's pretty much what it's been. There was a lot of story the last couple streams. I don't think you were here for a lot of it, though. The VOD has a lot of it. Rebel's been making a really cool edit. Part 1 will be up soon on YouTube. and it distills down the story, condenses it quite a bit. How you doing, Beth? Wait, did I pass? No, the engineer is... I passed the engineer, didn't I? I totally did. I think I went past the engineer. I went north. Unless I'm reading my map wrong. Let me see. I think I fucked up. Hang on. Yeah, there's a mule camp here. Oh no, wait, what? Oh no, I didn't. Hang on. No. No, this is the southeastern mule camp. Okay, never mind. Look at that, they're shooting at me from there. You can see the tracers. It's hilarious. I'll give him points for trying. Are you creeping me on Steam? I played the first South Park. I really liked it. I'm not sure if I want to play the second one. Oh yeah, YouTube has some old shit, including my webcam. I don't think I have my whole playthrough of LA Noire there. Like, the problem is I've been really inconsistent in uploading to YouTube, so there's a lot missing. There's also some old modded Oblivion there that I really like. Hey Rebel, what's up, man? How you doing? Okay. But yeah, I really enjoyed South Park. But I think a lot of the references in South Park work for, like, my generation, if I can say that. So there was a lot of stuff in the show, not just the game, but the show that was, like, very appropriate for someone from my generation. And I felt like the game really struck a chord with me on those two. I only played the first one, not the second one. So it's weird. I'm trying to remember how the hell I got to the Elder. I had a way of getting there, and I couldn't tell you right now. I couldn't tell you right now how I get there. Because I need to get... Is that a bridge that needs to be built? That would sure be nice if that bridge was done. That's the junk dealer there, right? Or the engineer. Alright, I guess it's up ahead and then... Oh no, yeah, this is the way. I just haven't been on this side of the map in so long that I'm lost. This bridge wasn't here the last time I came through. No, somebody put a jump. Except there's a rock in front of the jump. That's too bad.
Beginning scan. Safe travels. Reflecting journey. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Hey, Sam. How's it going? Well, the cargo's in great condition.
Damn right. So is your rating done when you're purple on all 5 points? Is that what it is? It kind of looks like that's what it is. Like green, yellow, orange, red, blue, purple, whatever that is. So we're going to have to work. Time is going to take the longest. Delivery volume is down in the red, which is getting better, but we're starting to get 3 points in purple.
Well, be safe out there.
Good work. New order available.
Yeah, we're going to check a whole bunch of stuff here. So shared locker. Oh my god, all this is in the shared locker. Look at this. Okay. I don't think I want to go out to the film director or the junk dealer. So I don't think we're going to go that way. We have 1,600 chiral crystals now. We're getting there. Check the shared locker. We claimed materials. We took... Oh, we didn't take on orders. I love having the truck. It's great. You don't have to compromise. Oh, I need to grab this one over here first. Stabilize. Where is it over here? I saw it. There it is.
Weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All...
We're just a cargo maniac right now. Okay, so...
Clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Time to move.
Safe travels. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Yeah, the UI even changed. It says Lou is fond of the sign. It used to say BB is fond of the sign. I just realized something. I love that music. Oh, there's a guy right beside me. Yep. How many more guys are like right on top of me that I didn't notice? Knock anything else off me that's mine? And a sticky gun. Huh. That's fine. How many metals did we need? How many metals did we need to finish our truck stop? 200. That's it? 200 metal. This is done. Special alloy chemicals. It's been a while since I've been up here. Hidden behind a rock? Where is it? Oh, I gotta walk right up to it. That sucks. Alright, first prepper's good, because I wanna do that. There's no timefall shelter down here. That's annoying. Okay. Okay, I don't want to go to the engineer. Oh, hang on. Nice. It never even occurred to me. I always had to think of myself as coming through the gate. Can I just come in this way? Imagine. No, you can't. You actually do have to come in through the gate. Okay, makes sense, I guess.
Safe travels. Have a pleasant journey. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Welcome to Lake Knot City. Safe travels. Distribution center. Safe travels. Have a pleasant journey. Decontaminate. All con keeping safe travels. Sam Porter Bridges.
I imagine I've got some cargo for them.
Hey, how's it going? Wow, this is way more than we expected. Thank you, Sam.
Yeah, I'm awesome, I know. Can't help it. Alright.
Always a pleasure, Sam.
Okay, and then we're going to look at some other things here. So, what's in the shared locker? Do I even want to know? I can be a little more selective based on where I know we're going. That's fine. Okay, let's see what they have for claiming materials. Right, I want to know the math now. So... this is done. This needs 1440. And this needs, just ballparking it, like 900, right? 1440 and 900 would be like 1340. So if we get like 1400, that would be enough, right? Am I doing the math wrong? No, I'm doing the math totally wrong. Hang on. That's 2,000 less, a little less than 2,000. That's like 1,900 and 1440. So like 3,400. And we need to be able to split it up too, right? So 1440 would be one of those and one of those. The truck is pretty full, but not bad. And then we need like basically 2,000 for that. And then I think we should take 120. Will this fit on the truck as well? Yep. And then they don't have any chiral crystals, do they? Oh yeah, they do. They have a lot. And finally orders. What's this order for Sam? Recover chips, standard orders. I think we're going to go around the northern highway now, so we're going to go to the distribution center or the way station. Do they have anything going in that direction? Nope. Okay. So now what we do is, I think we have everything non-chiral crystal to finish up our little base. So then, what it comes down to, let's have a peek. It comes down to where can we get more chiral crystals right now. So I'm going to do some filtering here. I'm just going to clean the map up a bit. Okay. Can you... Interesting. Okay. So we already pilfered those guys. Checking the safe houses. 2, 0, 18. Just making sure we've grabbed all the crystals we can. Safe house. We were pretty thorough last night. And we were racing to try to get the roads done. Timefall Farm. Yeah. So, weather station. Yeah. Okay. That's pretty much the whole east side of the map. So then, way station. Yeah, way station has a bunch. So we're going there. And then distro center. Worth a stop, 298. Mountaineer we've just taken from. Safe house over here we took from. Novelist Sun. Yeah, we got cargo for him too. Photographer, yeah. So I mean, we'll scrape all these places out. The doctor has a bunch, and we can. The roboticist has some, but it's hard to get to her. But we can go to the doctor. We have zip line to him now. So basically, we're going to do a big tour around the edge of the west side of the map. And when we get back to Mountain Knot City, we'll make sure the truck's repaired. And then we'll head up the highway to our truck stop. We might have enough by then. It'll be close. It'll be close. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a break. I'm just going to get Stretch, go to the washroom. But we're going to repair the truck and everything here. I'll be right back.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
Alright, I'm back. Does Sam want a shower? Oh shit, you know what that is? That's frostbite on his fingers and toes. I just saw this in a screenshot. You can either go you can either, what is it? You have to stop into one of those pools. We'll do it when we get to the doctor. Yeah, that sucks. There is, I think there's a negative effect from it. I can't remember what it is. When we, there's a pool behind the doctor. Most of them are way up in the mountains, but there's one behind the doctor. So we'll go, soak in there once we get there. Otherwise it goes away on its own, but it takes a while. Okay, and now I'm gonna do a save while I remember. Alright, time to hit the road. Take the original Northern Highway. What did we say on Dave? What did I need for Chiral Crystals? Was it 3,300? And we've got like 2,300. I'm pretty sure we can get 1,000 from all the stops we're about to do. I think so. I think it was 3,300. These roads are the ones in the 40% range. You can see how they're beaten up. They're fading. Alright, from here I'm not going to stop until we get to the way station. We'll pass through some mules and some BTs. I think we said 3,300 for chiral crystals. I'm just obsessed with finishing my little truck stop. I'll drain the world of resources and then we can go on and do... It's all good, man. I think it was around 3,300. I mean, we'll pick up everything. We'll go to the truck stop. We'll make the deposits and do the upgrades. Then I want to add the signs, and then we can move on to the story. See how new the road looks here?
Someone's happy.
By comparison, this looks brand new.
Keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on. Have a pleasant journey.
Yeah, we'll hit up the way station, then I'll work my way around the edge of the map. I think we were saying I have stuff to drop off at most of these places too. South of Lake Knot City, Comores, Lost Cargo. It's heavy though. See this guy? Legend of Legend of Legend. That's what the 3 L's means. He's playing on like a high difficulty. No, I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm going to be somewhat picky now. We'll just pick up things that are going to places we're going.
Safe travels. Have a pleasant journey.
I have a post box of my own up here. If it's not ruined, I'm going to stop and check it because I don't know what I put in it.
What can't you do?
Weather station? No, I'm not gonna worry. I think this is my post box up here on the right.
Okay.
I just don't know what I put in here. What's in the private locker? It's empty. I wonder what I was using it for at the time. What's this? For the roboticist. Sure.
Right on.
Well, there's a first prepper package. I need that. Another post office box. closer way to BT's if I go in here. This is the ruined factory. Really? Alright, so we'll head a little further down. Keep selectively picking up the cargo. I think the next time we can pit is probably going to be distribution center on the far side. We'll see. There was a foundation of a safe house set up at the way station, but I don't think it's finished. Yeah, the sticky gun's nice. Makes hoarding easier. Is it gonna stop raining?
No more rain. Nice.
Okay, way station, I like to go in the back way, even though the bridge is silly. Yeah, boss battles for sure. Can you, do you get chiral crystals though from repeating the boss battles with the director's cut feature? Because I know you can click on the miniatures in the private room, and it lets you replay the boss battles. But do they drop chiral crystals? Because if they do, that would be broken. You could just farm them all day. Yeah, this guy built the foundation of this safe house a while ago, and then it's just been sitting here rotting rotting all this time.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying
Let me
ID.
fix a couple things here.
Clear.
All this shit on us, it's hilarious.
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Weapons restrictions lifted. Please stand clear of the designated construction area. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Structure weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified.
Okay.
I kind of want to get rid of that jump, but or the bridge, so that it's easier to drive down there. But I guess I can just leave them there. Okay, this guy's got stuff for us. We've also got deliveries for him.
Thanks for dropping by, Sam. Oh, just look at all this stuff. You're a lifesaver.
Oh, we got armor plate 4 from here. Okay. So I just didn't have it unlocked. That's cool. Oh, corpse disposal team patch. More stuff. That's good. This was a good drop. Look at that.
Hey, listen, I got you a little gift. Go ahead and grab it. If you're interested, that is.
Is it our star? I think it's our star. Yep. Did we start our second row yet? No, we're still doing the first row.
Hey, Sam. Be careful, okay?
Good work. New order available.
Alright, so then I'm going to say claim materials. Oh, he had 800. I don't need anything else from him. Like, in terms of materials. That's pretty sweet. That brings us almost to how much we need now. And that's because the stars, because we upgraded them. That's pretty cool. Let's look at the share locker. What's this? Craftsman. Look at that cream of the crop. Look at the icon. The Macho Man, Randy Savage. The cream rises to the top. That's awesome. Okay, nothing in the shared locker. We took the crystals. Let's see what orders he has. If he has ones where we're going. I don't want to do Mountaineer though. Oh, we'll take first prepper. Anything first prepper. I'll hang on to that because I want to earn him onto the UCA. And I don't want to do any urgents. We'll just take those two. Oh yeah. That era was great. That was a great era. We can put all this on the truck.
Order assigned.
Okay. Quick map check. I don't think the distribution center has anything. Oh yeah, no, 300. We can stop there and pit. Yeah. Okay, good. Never mind. I retract my statement.
Guess I'll continue you around.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
The Rock and Stone Cold. Yeah, those are highlights for sure, man. Mick Foley, Mankind. What was Mick Foley and The Rock? They had when they were together, there was a name for their duo. What the fuck was it? The Rock and Sock Connection. Because Foley had that sock, that talking sock.
Okay.
Oh god, that's great.
Nice.
Yeah. That's just funny. I don't know, Attitude Era just killed it. It was the best. Alright, let's go. This is where the having this highway really pays off. Because we can really make time. There's a ton of chiral crystals inside the incinerator, but in here, but they're behind some locked door, so I'm guessing it's part of the storyline, but we can't go there right now. Right.
Still got it.
Yeah, they kind of got away with a lot of shit back then. The old days, right? Nope, somebody left their truck down there. Danhausen, nice. Yeah, there's a camp over here, but we're going this way. Nice view of the valley from here. There's not a lot in here, though. This valley is pretty barren. I could take that. No, I'm not gonna bother.
What can't you do?
Keep on keeping up.
Right on.
Wow, there's like nothing out here. There's that. Somebody's purple truck. Oh, I missed. Well, it didn't punish me too bad for it. Okay, that's not fair. I need to line up this jump.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked. Weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked.
Do we have a time fall shelter around here? Oh, there's one over there. Okay. I want to drive one of these, man. Sign me up. Give me one of those. It can be slow. I want to fill that thing with like 3 times the weight of this truck. And then do some big hauls. Apocalypse Truck Simulator. Give it to me. Sign me up. Yeah, not everybody has seen that clip. I was talking about it earlier. It's a good clip. The incident.
Weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying.
Oh, Dragon Age. That's another one I haven't played, and I really should have played Dragon Age by now, given my fantasy roots and my love of BioWare.
ID.
But
Clear. Weapons detected.
it's another one.
Will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Inquisition, yeah. Fourth one doesn't look so hot, what I saw. I could be wrong, but it did just look kind of mad to me. What do I know? They're going more for like an ARPG style with your companions have their own AI. You don't really make decisions. And it's no longer like a party RPG. Do I have lost cargo for these guys? Yeah, sure I do.
Hey, Sam. You made it, huh? That's a relief. You're a goddamn hero, you know that?
Goddamn
Don't go
hero.
dying on us, whatever you do.
Hey, volume's gotten into the red there.
Watch your back out there. No one else will.
Anthem. Oh my god. What a shit show.
Good work. New order.
Okay, let's take their Carl crystals. I think we have enough now for our little truck stop. We'll still make the rounds and take whatever else, but share locker, what do we got? Timefall Farm, junk dealer, photographer, we can take that. Doctor, weather station, and mountain, not city, we'll take that. Okay. These are all mint. Let's put them on the truck. And then let's see, we can take on standard orders if they're going where we're going. Doctor. Novelist son. Perfect. Oh, the truck's full. Wow.
Order assigned.
We're actually loaded right now. That's crazy. Let me take a look here. Is there anything? I probably have stuff that I need to deliver that's not going. Oh, that's south of Lake Knot City. We can do that after we finish the truck stop. Oh, there's a lot for them. And there's Prepper. We can go to Prepper from the truck stop. Rations is for Prepper. I didn't realize there was so much. So there's Doctor. Isn't there more? Don't I have a bunch of stuff for... Oh yeah, there is. Look at this. All these are full. Okay. Alright, fair. We're just not going to pick up anything else now. We'll go straight to the Novelist Sun, and from here on out we'll be picking up chiral crystals and dropping off cargo. We literally have a full truck and we're almost, well, I could probably carry another bit, but I'll just skip through all this. And let's see, does he still have, he still has frostbite. Okay. I gotta remember soak when we get to the doctor. Okay. Alright. This is one full truck, let me tell you. Oh, exceeding capacity. So we're gonna have to... We're gonna have to grab some stuff. And we're gonna have to grab some stuff and put it in the private locker. So let me see. We're gonna toss all this stuff that's for the elder. Well, not toss, but we're gonna put it in the private locker. Let me see what else we got here. Holy shit, look at all this stuff. Okay, elder, yeah, craftsman. We can keep the junk dealer. Oh, there's a lot of extra stuff here. Okay. I didn't realize I had this much cargo. Spiritualist. Doctor. Oh, we might have to make more than one trip to the doctor. I don't know if we can carry all this. I might try one of those levitating platforms with the thing. Oh, there's more prepper in here. Holy crap, there's a lot. The collector. We can stash that. We'll stash the weather station. Let's put all that on our back. Then we're going to put this in the private locker. And then we should be able to drive the truck after this. Let's see. On the back, let's see. We're just going to put away the stuff that's for the east side of the map. Weather station. Elder. Craftsman. Collector. Elder. Collector. I could probably put things on board here now. Let's see. Is that right? Yeah, I think so. And then we don't need to auto sort. Okay, now we're good to go. Be interesting to see if we can actually carry everything for the doctor in one go, because there's a lot. Oh, hang on. One more thing. Do I have one here, or do I have one? I might have one in, never mind. I think I have one in Mountain Knot City. I need one of those suspensor platforms. Let's see if that works with the doctor. I've never used one on a zip line, but apparently they work with Director's Cut. Alright, so we'll head out to the Novelist's Sun now. Which I think the turnoff is on the other side of this bridge.
Someone's happy.
Yeah, where is he?
Have a pleasant journey.
I don't know where the turnoff is for this dude. I guess I'll just wing it. Pretty sure this is not the way I normally go.
Still got it.
Oh, there's somebody left their fucking truck in the way.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
I hate all the vehicle spam all over the map, man. It just drives me nuts.
Locked until departure. Cargo verified. Tank weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons.
Alright, we got some deliveries here. We got a bunch of stuff.
You look good, Sam. Up and ready to go. This is pretty good. Better than good.
Okay. Good, good.
You know what? I think you guys have the right idea. Sign me up for the UCA.
Nice.
I just tell you and that's that, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna skip this though. I've done it many times. So that's on the UCA, not just on the network. We can have fabricate here.
So I'm good to go, huh? Somehow the world already seems a whole lot bigger. Doubt a guy like you needs help from a guy like me, but I figure I ought to offer. This is for you, if you want it.
Oh, more flare. It's a bell. I wonder what the bonus is. Cool. Backpack accessory bell. Next time we use a safe house, we'll check
Take
it
care
out.
now, Sam. I'll be calling on you again. Until then.
Good work. New order available.
Let's see. Now we're gonna go claim his chiral crystals. And we're gonna look at a shared locker. Oh my god, there's more. We'll take for the photographer because we're going there next. Yeah, we'll just take those. That should be good. I should probably check his standard orders. No, that's good. We're good. All right, let's go. I need to pop into a timefall shelter. What is there at this safe house? Nada. Okay, so we'll go.
Weapons restrictions.
Charge up here. Where's the photographer from here? Yeah, I'm better off driving to her and staying on the grass here, so that's what I'll do. Yeah, if you look closely, they actually thought of that. It's pretty cool. Whatever you had on your back is sitting on the passenger seat. And I've checked. If you have different shaped containers and stuff, they actually do put it on the passenger seat. Yeah, I believe we're still on 7. Yeah, still chapter stuff. I'm just going to pop over here and fix my containers, and then we're going to go to the photographer. See, if we take a look, that's what I have on my back, and there's nothing on the seat. I'll show you when we go back. Let's go over here. Oh, chiral crystals right there.
There we go.
Alrighty.
We.
So you see all that, and now what I'll do is I'll put there's so much shit in the truck, it's hilarious. I'll put some of this stuff into the truck. And you see what I got on me now. I don't have any silver boxes.
Alright, time to move.
And you can see the stuff I had on my back. The black boxes and the gray stuff, it's all just sitting there now. Yeah, the game has a really cool ambience, for sure. Oh, I do have to cross the river to go to the photographer. Ew. Where? Oh, hang on a second. Where's the photographer from here? Oh, that's her there. Will this, I feel like this jump's a troll. Is this going to get me across the river? Nope. I gotta see if I can cross this. As long as there's no red. Yeah, we're good. I don't have a good pathway through here, so I'm just gonna overland it. Well, I looked at the bridge and I was like, or the jump, I should say. I was like, there's no way that clears the river, but I'm going to try anyway. And I thought, is he trolling? Like, is it going to dump me in the water? And then I remembered, I don't think you take any damage when you go off a jump. So I was like, worst case scenario, we just hit the ground, right? Okay, there's definitely some photographer stuff here. What is this? Power skeleton. Alright, we'll make a delivery. Oh, I thought she was going to talk to me. Okay, well, we're going to claim the chiral crystals. There were some places where people had put bridges that made no sense to me. Let's check the shared locker. Look at this. Oh my god. I'm just going to look for stuff for the prepper. There isn't anything. And then I'm going to take on any orders that are going where we're going. Really nothing. Okay. Okay. Fair. So I have 4,000 chiral crystals now, so we're definitely going to finish the truck stop once we get there. We're going to go to the doctor next. And we're going to test out, well, I might go into Mountain Knot City. I want to get one of those levitating platforms. But I'm going to see if I can carry everything for the doctor first. If I can't, I'm going to go get one of those platforms. So from here, I want to get back on the road to avoid the BTs. I can take these series of bridges. Yeah, I totally can. Cool. See this jump here? Like, I don't know what happens if you take that jump. Because you're not going to clear the water. And then your vehicle's going to land in the middle of the water. And if there's any red here, you're not going to... Your vehicle's not going to survive, so I don't get it.
Okay.
If they didn't have vehicles, would I mean, I would assume they would balance the game around it being like a certain vibe, right? So the distances would be less, or there'd be ways of improving your speed, or they'd give you fast travel or something.
Come on, let's roll.
I can't see them saying, yeah, you gotta walk everywhere perpetually for the whole game. I mean, you could. Yeah, he's got nothing, right? Okay.
Still got it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. That was not good. We know what happens when I go off the edge. That would suck with the amount of cargo I'm transporting. To lose all this cargo would be, oh, like I said, it would be bad. Okay, so we're going to park by the zip line. Not this one. We're going to park by the one by Mountain Knot City. I'm going to see if I can wait for the rain to stop.
Can't you do?
But I'm going to find out... Oh yeah, it already stopped. Nice.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges.
I'm going to find out if I can carry all the doctor stuff at once. I don't know if I can.
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked.
So let's look. I might have to make multiple stops. I might have to make more than one trip. Let me see. We're definitely going to have to use one of those platforms. We should just do it now. Find out how it works.
Cargo verified. Thank you.
Let's just find out how it works. Let's go get one of these. I think I have them in my lockers here. If not, I can make one. I should be carrying one in the truck at all times.
All clear. Welcome.
I should make that standard kit, actually. Everyday carry, as they say. What's all this other shit I have on me? I have the non-lethal assault rifle, custom ladder, climbing anchor, 2 PCCs, sticky gun, boots. Actually, no, that's fine. That's fine. I'm just a little over-prepared. Alright, so... I think I have some stuff to deliver these guys, so I may as well do that. Yeah, I have one thing. Okay, in the private locker, do I have... a floating carrier level 2? That's what I want. Let's put one of those on our back. Okay, and then I'm going to say... floating carrier level 2 offload. Attach carrier. Okay. Now we're going to grab everything for the doctor. Housewares, resins, special alloys, rations, experimental medicine, right? I think there was some more doctor stuff in here. Oh, yeah. Oh, film director. Why am I carrying that? I guess we'll drive out there eventually. Holy crap, lots of prepper stuff. And then the rest is materials. That's all the... Okay. So I'm going to just do this. I'm going to say load on carrier. That's everything? I thought there was more than that for the doctor. Hang on. Hang on a second. Eight of 8 and then 2 other things. Was that it? I could have sworn there was more than that for the doctor. Hang on. Housewares, resins, special alloys, rations. No, I guess that's it. Okay. So I could carry all this without the trailer thing, but the reason I'm doing this is because apparently it works with the zip line, so I want to see how it goes. We're going to need to use this when we go to the prepper, especially if I want to take everything with me at the same time to go to the spiritualist. Make sure all these containers are repaired. I think some of them are a little rusty. And then we're going to hop on that zip line. We set this up last night to go to the doctor. Okay, everything's fixed. I'm assuming I just go up and use it and it's going to automatically drag the trailer. Let's find out. Oh look, it's above me, floating above the line. That's pretty wild. Okay, don't let me forget, after we deliver to the doctor, we're going to go to the hot spring and behind so that we can get rid of our frostbite, hopefully. This is much better than walking over there.
Delivery? Oh, good. Excellent. Everything appears to be in perfect condition.
We're getting there.
Oh, by the way,
I came across something I thought you might find useful.
Oh.
You're more than welcome to it.
Oh, is this the blood bags? High capacity blood bags. Nice. Okay. Yeah, we'll put it on our back.
Do remember not to neglect your health.
Good work. New order.
Okay, a couple things. We're going to claim materials. Then we're going to check the shared locker. Well, that robot assist. Wow. Okay. And then we're going to later. See you, Baba. Check the standard orders. We got anything for the prepper? Yes. Oh, it's time sensitive though. Will I be there in 45 minutes? I don't want to do a time sensitive right now. I don't want to do urgent either. Okay, cool. Alright, so then what we'll do is detach carrier and carry on back. And then we're going to go to the hot spring. As far as I know, this is the only one that's like not... I think this works, or maybe I'm wrong.
Rest is advised.
Or maybe not. No, yeah, it works. Never mind. I think this will get rid of our salty spring tucked away in a little-known corner near Mountain City likely owes its existence to nearby tar pits. As is the case with similar springs, an extended dip can stimulate the digestive system, making it ideal for individuals looking to unburden themselves and detox. I'm wondering if his frostbite will be gone. I don't know, his fingers are still black. I might have to research how to get rid of frostbite. Let me really quickly, let's get out of here. And can I save here? Let me just quickly flip over to the wiki for a sec. And I'm gonna see about it here. Rest and have a shower or bathe in a natural spring. Just looking for the tip that tells me how to fix this. Huh. The one near the novelist's house. Huh. Oh, it's only select ones that'll do it? Okay. So there's one way back here by the novelists. Back here somewhere. Okay, maybe we'll go there later.
Listen to your body and don't overdo it.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
one at Hartman's. Okay. So it's not every spring, it's only select springs.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Keep on keeping on.
Time to move.
Someone's going to give us thermal pads is a thing, and you can attach it to the cargo points on the suit, and it helps keep you warm in the mountains. So it's more survival gear.
Restrictions lifted.
Alright, now we're going to go off to the so-called truck stop. And I think we have everything we need to finish upgrading. Then we're going to deliver to the prepper and the spiritualist via zipline. And then we're going to fix the truck up because it's going to be pretty rusty after sitting around that long.
Fuck this.
Keep on keeping on.
I didn't hit him. What the fuck? These guys are standing right where I need to drive. Hurry up, my dudes. Alright, this should be good. We should be able to do this. So let's go special alloys. Wait a minute. 1440. Okay. And 1,000 Carl crystals.
Please stand clear of the designated construction area. Please stand clear of the designated construction area. Please stand clear of the designated construction area. Structure upgraded.
Alright, so we got the level 3 safe house. We got the level 3 timefall shelter. Level 3 generator. Now we just gotta finish upgrading this first zip line, which I'm gonna do just for the sake of it.
Okay.
I don't really need the zip line to be at max, but I'm gonna anyway. Alright, chemicals. And then 1440 special alloys. Crystals. What was that? I don't know what he's doing. Alright, truck stop upgraded. We gotta put signs up. But that's our truck stop.
Structure upgraded.
So everything's level 3. That's pretty nice. Nice. Okay, so we can fabricate. We can do all that stuff. Cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop in here to repair the truck, and then we're going to do the delivery via zip line. It'll be quite a bit, actually, to deliver. Oh, he's better now. See? So I don't know if it was like after that pool, but his fingers and toes are better. All right, so we need to floating carrier. And I'm going to make a few other adjustments. So we won't need this or these or that. And then we need to take everything. This will be interesting. So there's a huge order for the prepper. And if I can carry it all, I'll be amazed. And then the rations. Let's start by putting all of this on the carrier. Okay. And then all that's good. And then let's see here. There's more. I'm sure there's more. Plus we want to take all the stuff for the spiritualist with us because we're going to bounce past him and do that. There we go. Make sure everything's fully restored. Alright, now off we go. The truck will be okay till we're back. It'll be damaged maybe when we're back, but we can rest again. Bond with Luz strengthened. Luz as emotionally resilient as possible. Huh. It's too far. Obstacles. Yeah, we gotta go to the top. Then come back down.
Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Safe travels. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Welcome back, Mr. Sam Bridges.
I think I brought everything. Did it say partial delivery?
The legend delivers. Took real good care of this, I can tell.
I thought I grabbed everything. Oh, there was some damage. Oh no, never mind. C-class for something there. I got the C. I've never even seen that before. I must have forgotten something. There must be some more on the truck.
Thank you, Sam. Let's do this again, huh?
Good work. New order of it.
Okay, let's see. Okay, we don't want to do that. Interesting. There must be like a subsection of the truck that I didn't open that has more of his delivery. I'm gonna have to go double check when we get back.
Safe travels. Weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until the cargo verified. Thank you.
Greetings, Sam. Good souls like you will be our salvation. I should know. I can feel your resplendent aura. Only limits are the ones we impose upon ourselves.
Good work. New order.
Alright, what she got for materials? Okay. Sure. Right, there's that, and then there's what we got here. Okay.
You're our strength, Sam. Let us be yours.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Alright, back to the truck and double check I didn't forget something for the prepper. I feel like we got that C class because I forgot something. It was like 6 boxes on the truck or something, and I brought 5. Something like that. Oh, did he? Nice. I missed it. Resins. Something I must have damaged it then. I just don't know why. I got a C for that delivery. I didn't forget anything. There's nothing else in here. All right. Yeah, we don't need to rest. Giggling away. That's pretty nice. So now we got, this is all maxed out. Everything's level 3. And yeah, I need to do zip lines to the other side of the mountain. Like, I need to set up a set of a network of zip lines to go to the roboticist. I'm not going to do that tonight though. We're going to go down to the distribution center. I got a bunch of stuff for him. Just want to slow down here for a sec. No, this wouldn't be a good spot. Look at that jump. Look where somebody put that jump. That's hilarious. I'm thinking, like at some point, I want to build a zip line off this road over to the weather station. I was just wondering if this was the curve to do it on, or maybe one more level down. This would be the safer spot to do it from. Somewhere where you can just walk right off the road, right? So you could park here. And you could have a zip line here, but you'd have to have line of sight.
There you go, Speed Demon.
It's worth considering, because I don't want to have to go to the way station using the road anymore. So silly me in my head. I was hoping that the auto pavers were something you build, and then the game would do like a pathing algorithm between the auto pavers so you could pick where the roads went. No, I don't think so. Time and volume are the ones that aren't maxed out.
Beginning scan.
Yeah, no, keep on chugging.
Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until the pleasant journey. Cargo verified. Decontaminating suit. Have a pleasant journey. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Alright, we got stuff for him, I know.
Everything all right, Sam? Wow. I bet your body's aching after carrying all that.
That's where I'm at there. Yeah, and then the time. Well, we're getting there.
No shame in taking a break from time to time.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
All right, I want to see that new flare, the one that the novelist's son gave us. It's the bell. Rumored to have some kind of effect against BTs. Ghosts don't like bells, right? That's traditional. I wonder if it, what would it do? Okay, well, I still like the weather talisman. For what it's worth. Alright, what do we got? There's an order for Sam. What is this? Rescue the porter carrying bot research data. Or what are our standard orders from here? Okay, well, we can take this. I'm not going to do it tonight, but we can. What I'm planning to do is go to the junk dealer and go in that direction next time.
Order assigned.
Oh, look at all this crap. Holy crap. Yeah, and then we also got to get everything that we stored at the other distribution center on the opposite side of the world. Because on that one, I left stuff for the collector. Perfect. But that's for another night. I gotta get some sleep. Got a big day tomorrow. So that'll be it for me. It's about the right time because I'm starting to fall asleep at the wheel here, literally. Nice. Okay. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. I appreciate it. And, yeah, I will see you next time. Have a good night, everybody. Thanks for hanging out.